Well, this is my first deadlift session in 8 weeks. I mean, I've literally not done a single deadlift in 8 weeks. And I've picked right back up where I left off. I don't feel like I lost even 1 ounce of strength. How to explain that? Pretty cool though. Hey gang, welcome back to Mark's 60 Plus Fitness Journey. Okay, as you may have gleaned from the intro there, today was indeed a deadlift slash hamstring session. Excuse me. Now, you may have also heard me say that I haven't deadlifted in over 8 weeks. And that is also a fact. And that is deliberately and purposeful. And I just put the deadlifting on a shelf for a while. And I just got a little tired of it. And I thought maybe the deadlifting was causing some of my issues with my equilibrium. And I'm not sure that's the case. By putting these things on the shelf in squats as well, hasn't really changed that situation much. So I'm just going to start doing deadlifts again. And I started today after 8 weeks. So as I'm doing my warm-ups here, let's talk about how this all came together. Now, needless to say, after 8 weeks of not doing deadlifts or not having done deadlifts for 8 weeks, I had no idea where I was going to start today, what my working weight was going to be. Matter of fact, didn't really have a plan. I didn't really finally fully decide I was going to do this until I got into the parking lot and of the gym, and of course by that time I'd already been there and gotten there, so I didn't bring my belt. I did have the proper shoes on, flat shoes, and I only had a little bit of liquid chalk. So I just figured, okay, let's go ahead and do some deadlifting, see where I am. And I honestly thought I would start with this weight right here, 315 pounds today. I thought I'd be doing some sets of 5 at 315. But as I got into that session, that little set of 5 there, it turns out that was really just a warm-up. I felt good. Now, my last working set or last session of deadlifts 8 weeks ago, I think my working sets were at 385 pounds. Matter of fact, I'm sure they were. So I had really no intention of doing that today. Really, after 8 weeks, I didn't think that was even going to be a possibility. So I figured 365. After that 315 set of 5 at 315, I said, okay, feeling pretty good. Let's put 365 on here and see what it feels like. And also felt really good. This set of 5 here felt really nice. I felt a little bit woozy at the end of that, but it was easy. It really was easy. So I said, okay, well, that's the end of my warm-ups. I'm going to do 3 sets at 3 reps at 385. And that's what I did. That was effective. We'll call that 365 my first working set, and these 3 at 385 my 3 final working sets. So I'll have a total of 4 working sets in deadlifts today. Not a lot of volume, and turns out it wasn't really all that much work. This is my first set here, and I didn't even have a belt today. So after this experience, I might go beltless from now on. I don't think I even need a belt. It might hinder me more than it helps. Who knows? But this set of 3 right here went really easily. I mean, I could have done 5 more reps here for sure. And I forgot to record my second set. But trust me, I did 3 sets of these at 385 by 3 reps. This is set 3. And again, I think these were done in the RPE range of probably 6, maybe 7. I don't know. I had at least 3 reps left in me. I could have done 3 sets of 5 with this 385 today, which was shocking to me. Honestly don't know how that is after taking 8 weeks off from not doing any deadlifts at all. The only explanation I have for this is that I have gained 10 or 12 pounds, and I have been doing some heavy work, heavy hack squats and things like that. So, I mean, it's not like I wasn't doing anything. So, I don't know. It really is a little perplexing and pleasantly surprising how well that deadlift session went today. So, like I said, it was a deadlift slash hamstring session. So I did some hamstring work today. I didn't do any Romanian deadlifts. I might do those my next next deadlift session. But I did feel a little woozy at the end of the deadlift session. Not uncomfortable. It's just a little weird. I wasn't terribly uncomfortable. I just didn't want to do any RDLs and complicate it any more than needed. So my hamstrings were going to be 2 sets of this kneeling isolation machine, which is pretty cool. I did 2 sets of these in the 10 rep range. Matter of fact, I think I did 12 reps on those for 2 sets, I believe. Then I did 2 sets on this lying leg curl machine, which I like. I like this machine. This is probably my favorite hamstring movement right here. 2 sets of these in the 10-ish rep range. And all this hamstring work is in the RPE, rate of perceived effort range, of about 8. I mean, I had more, like 2 or 3 reps left in me at the end of these. So I wasn't doing these to failure, nor was I doing the deadlifts to failure, for that matter. So, like I say, this wasn't a heck of a lot of work today. Wasn't a lot of volume. Surprisingly easy deadlift session at 385. I think my next deadlift session I'm gonna continue at the 385 pound weight, but I'm gonna go back to my normal 3 sets of 5 reps. See how that goes. I think it'll go pretty well, and I do believe I'm going to change up my my workout plan as it is designed now. I currently have a 4-day workout program. I'll probably move that to a 5. Now here, I'm just finishing up today's hamstring slash posterior chain session with some of these back hyperextensions. I did these on my last session. I think I showed you some of these on a previous video. I like these. These are cool too. This felt good. I can really feel these in my glutes and of course my hamstrings. So that's a nice movement right here too. So like I said, not a lot of volume today, and I didn't know what to expect. I was pleasantly surprised. Like I said, I guess we'll call it 4 working sets of deadlifts, 1 set of 5 reps after some warm-ups, 1 set of 5 reps at 365, then 3 sets of 3 reps at 385. And again, they were all very, very easy. I don't know if it's I don't know if it was very, very easy, but it was easier than I anticipated. Again, I had 3 or 4 reps left in me, and those sets of 3 there for sure. Just didn't want to push it. Again, I can't explain why that felt so good today and why I really hadn't lost any strength. And based on today's effort, I think next session I am actually going to try to do a single to see where I am, see if I'm around 430 pounds or so. If so, that'd be cool. I might even be able to get close to that 450 pound deadlift pull, which was my goal by the end of this year, 2024. I really thought that was off the table after 8 weeks of a layoff there, but who knows? I don't know. Just wanted to show you today's session. It was a pleasant surprise. I'll probably redesign my current workout program from a 4-day to a 5-day to include my deadlifts. And my deadlifts are going to be deadlifts and hamstring day, like I was doing on my 5-day workout plan. And just do quads, have a quad day like I did before on my original 5-day workout plan. But once I redesign that, I'll get back to you and show you exactly what I'm up to. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. I just had a good time today. That was a blast. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And as always, it's when the camera's in the gym, you're with me. It makes me feel better. I like having you there. And if you would do me the favor, as always, while you're here, hit that like button, share this with your friends. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Particularly if you haven't subscribed yet and you're this far in the video, I'd like to think I held your attention well enough to earn a subscription. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you sign off. That'd be cool. All right, I guess with that I'll say, till next time, go get 'em. Mark out.